if you just join we, service releasing our Dream FM Radio 98.5. Now, for me, here they come out for Commercial Avenue on neighborhood. My name na Godai International. My name na Pikin for Makchi na Bobo Idon Blue. Call me Chokchel or Pikin, problem no day. So is that story again, na 70. Serious jubilation, dancilation, enjoylation. In every site Fondu Nkambe Highway. They don't finally open that road, and plenty people they ask questions. I don't want to talk say now the man of God he open them. I don't want to talk say now the people don't she don't the tile the old they don't start reason. I don't want to talk say now God alone. Any man get right for your opinion as a human being. But how you be take start? Remember, so I tell one of here the other time say Prophet Waters NN for Champion International House of Prayer for Mulangye. He be whole road go over that side for Ndu through the West region. He go whole crusade for day. May we follow on step by step. You for your house, you go judge them. Whether true na God be saying either succeed open the road or it be na scam. Man nothing no oughting. Time we be rich for day. Now the word this way, he be declaring. The day way he be enter for Ndu for this palava crusade. When I hear.
This message has to go far and wide. If the people standing and blocking that route are engineered from outside, the problem will start from outside, not from them. Those people engineering them, they will fight among themselves and kill themselves. So that they will no more engineer them. But if the problem is them, then they will also fight among themselves, kill themselves, and they will be passing.
So now when that way, Prophet Waters, if he talk before he come over that side for Ndu, say if those are where they block that road, they engineer them from outside. They go start fight among themselves for outside and they go divide. Say that one now God he go to show them sign. But if the problem be start now for inside here, those are where they for they go also fight among themselves, kill themselves, and the road go so open. But same so, when I want to follow news, when I know what will happen for outside. Whether true, some people for some side, they don't fight among themselves and they don't scatter, God get power. Where we here?
We never open this road. People cannot try and there's no help. For 5 years, government not struggle for help. They don't succeed for open the road. The other government where the other people they support them, they don't succeed for open the road. Why they don't even ask them, okay, they divide for country, for which country, they pity new man. We don't need a change. Why they don't pity the president, the way they did for them, and the big people, the way they say they did for the interim government? Why they not she don't so say her? These are a race, a people. New people not be new big person to have there. New and Cameroon, now which place big? No be new get more, they don't know what 5 years. No man know the church say these people now how. So God don't send we for check up. And we don't come for open them, and we don't open them.
So now so the palaver be passed. If we can talk say it is so that road it not be only be blocked by human, but he say it be demolished. That means say them on the hand be the inside where they manipulate a human being them for make them they suffer. And time when we come out from that place, he say to go down for go open the road. Time when we go reach for open the road by himself that day. A kilometer where they did that road, they are big man, he be drive you back. Among the discussion where they discuss with the kilometer of that place, now the things where they can talk.
Heureusement que j'ai demandé, hein? C'est vrai aussi. Bon, mais non, je ne sais pas.
C'est le renouveler, je ne pas ce soir. Mais c'est ça, on va vérifier.
C'est pas la peine de vous dire.
Si vous nous dites, on ne peut pas refuser. Nous, on voulait passer pour enlever la paix. On a dit au pouvoir.
In short, those of us are there for Star TV, we're going to see them all. Time when we go down for open the road and they be send it back. And time when we come back, he be talk and he be declare say, after 28 days, that road go open. And any man where it is struggle to stop the road, he could meet God alive. That time this way be the talk.
don't come for prayer so that me do people come up for inside suffering.
Yes.
We don't go reach, nobody amber don't stop we. Now means for tattoo. We will go against the state.
No.
We tell them, okay, when I leave them, amber and we brother them. We could go this for that. Yes, Mister, we don't die. They say, the commandant said, no. The element, they say, me leave and we will go. It's not. So we don't know the truth.
So for the people, now so we pass for that side. The good news now say what till? Oh, enjoyment, jubilation. Do road, it don't finally open after 5 years of suffering, where people they pay plenty money, people they pay a lot of money for come out from that side for do. For go come for Bamenda Hill. People are already sick for that side. People are already year bad for that side from do. All level come out from do. They come for inside Bamenda Hill. It no be easy. So for them for that side, enjoyment, happiness, it be there for them. Happiness will be there for that side for do country people. It no be easy. Genomics, it will be here tawe, road pass and how happiness it be there for do. We will be happy. When I yell. You want the first motor that where they come out through Banso, through Campbell, and they don't come past, so they arrive for that side for do for park now. So people they will be happy and people they will be glad for see and say finally they do road. It don't be a pass. We gonna go but talk with one of the president them for park for my phone for Bamenda Hill where they carry and if they carry passenger them they enter for that side for do without any problem. And if where we go struggle tool for talk with the man of God tool where they call him Prophet N. Waters. For no other church, I pray where God answer him or not so we get for be because man of no outing for this kind. So we go struggle for see if at all we get the man of God all the way from Burkina Faso where he get crusade for that side where God to we call it say make he go heal the land. Time no day, a man of God welcome for Tori time.
Hello, thank you, Toriman, thank you, Chopche, thank you very much, and thank all the listeners for Dream FM, the radio of the people in the city of Bamenda.
Yes, man of God, we no get time you don't really catch we short, so we just want me to go briefly for tell we what it is, so as do road it don't open and you will be one of the men of God that will go over that side for go pray. How you feel? Now your prayer it don't make the road open or not so it will get for be.
Yes, I feel so joyful. In fact, I celebrate a year for Burkina Faso for the people who have come to pray for them for crusade. We actually celebrate them because the people from Do they will not be deprived of that road for more than 3 years, getting to 4 years they've been going around. And they spend so much money when many don't get the money for spend up. And in fact, the road don't bring great relief. I know because of my prayer alone, but I know my prayer, it don't contribute greatly because time when God, if he stop rain for Israel, and if he wants send back rain, more than 3.5 years, if he send Prophet Elijah. And Prophet Elijah, if he go pray, he declare when it start to fall, and when it start to fall. And all I know is say, God, if you don't send me afterward, it don't be more than 3 years, 3.5 years, getting to 4. God will not send me on a mission for them to go declare me that really open. Now why that our prayer topic for day and our team for the crusade it will be precise. So we don't come and say many roads open. And you feel remember say I be talk so I don't come so I don't put my life for front. Saying do people don't suffer. Their suffer don't need for God, and God will not send me that will be open. So sometimes some people not believe in a prayer because they go ask say why they will be face block, why will not be pray make it open. We the servants of God, God may he be God, may he know how to do a thing. We the follow now the way God is the direct way. God will be talk to make I go pray that will open. Now why that I will be able to go face the people, the boys, they will be there for that room, the armed people there. And I will be blocked by the gendarme, the potato. And you say, well, I'll be the first person who have been drive for that road after these 5 years, pass to road to reach for that spot where they be send me where I want to enter for taxi jam. So I've been very happy. In fact, the nation of Burkina Faso for Ouagadougou, I come to crusade, all man to jubilate because I tell them our story, and all man to jubilate now without it don't be open, and the people of God, they use that road now for make their activities very easy. So I've been so grateful.
All right, thank you so much, man of God, for answering our call.
Thank you. Reporting from Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso, I am not humble servant of water and signing out. Stay tuned and see you soon. God bless you.
When I hear country people, now the voice of Prophet Waters that NN right from Burkina Faso for place where he gets a crusade. President for driver people that that side from Tewi.
You come on Cameroon morning time. Tewi, whether Cameroon don't open through Banso.
Not true. Cameroon don't open. I be witness because I be chef for park. Then I be one of the executive from Cameroon Drivers Union for Bamenda branch. We come on Cameroon today for 8:30, but now I never know the time for now. Then we don't reach Bamenda.
We don't reach Bamenda for daytime.
For daytime, yes.
So Bamenda, Cameroon, Nduru, it be open.
It be open. So I just struggle for talk for population say. Me no man no fear, but pass that road say some harm there, this and that. That road, the road there you find. The only thing I say, when you reach for corner, they begin them show your ID card pass the go. They know the worry whip or no nothing.
Okay.
Now and the thing where they do them for even from Babu Sound Road, not the same thing where they do them for Cameroon Road.
Okay.
So they take
so they advise all man now all we move as I say me they go back for house.
Yeah.
Nobody will bring them.
Okay.
So they say any Wimbuman way we don't run village concerning this palava say road no the road don't open. Think they be cheap now for town because they not going to go through round for make sure say it is all make the palava happen. Any idea we go to tell Luna as it goal. So true the road it don't finally open and we talk say thanks to Papa God because now you get power man no be God.